Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real, but I was exposed to feel.
Hey guys, welcome to the new video. So in this video we are going to install Windows 2.0 on VMware Workstation Pro, and before doing that, here are the requirements. So we need MS-DOS 6.22. 6.22 is the version of the MS-DOS, and we need the Windows 2.0's disk files. The disk files are in the IMG format so that they can be used in VMware to install the operating system. So the download links will be given in the description, and what you have to do is go to the first link. The first link will give you the MS-DOS 6.22 link. So what you have to do is scroll down, and you have to download MS-DOS 6.22 plus enhanced tools. This is the one, and you can download that. I have already downloaded it. You can click either server 1 or server 2 depending on your choice. Then we go to second link given in the description, which is Windows 2.0, and you have to scroll down and you have to find this Windows 2.03. It's a 7Z file. You have to just download it, and yeah, I will tell you what to do next. And open your VMware Workstation. So what you have to do now is create a new virtual machine. Click on Custom and click on Next. Select the hardware as it is and click on Next. And I will install the operating system later. Click on Next. Select Microsoft Windows, and you can select Windows 3.1 since there is no Windows 2.0's option here. Click on Next, and we are going to rename it as Windows 2.0. Click on Next. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Click on Next again. So I'm going to give it 64 megabytes of RAM, which is more than enough. Click on Next. Since it does not require any internet connection, click on Do Not Use a Network Connection and click on Next, and let it be as it is. Click on Next, and ID is fine, and click on Next, and create a new virtual disk. And the disk file is maximum of 2 GB or even 1 GB is file. You will give it a 2 GB so that it does not crash. We'll store it as a single file and click on Next, and it's gonna save it. I'm going to save it in desktop. So desktop, Ctrl Shift N, and Windows 2. And we save it here. Now click on Next. Now click on Customize Hardware. Go to this CD DVD and click on Remove button. Now click on Add button and select Floppy drive and click on Finish. And what you have to do now is click on Use Floppy Image File. Click on Browse, and you have to see the MS-DOS installation file. I have stored it in my folder. So disk 1. So after this, go to sound card. There's nothing to do here. In display, So one thing which you can do is click on stretch mode and keep aspect ratio stretch so that you can view everything in full screen. And processors, I'm gonna leave it as it is. Memory as it is. Click on close. Click on finish. Now we are going to power it on. So it's gonna start MS-DOS. So let's go to full screen. So VM or view and full screen. And press enter. Press enter again. Press enter again. Now it will format C drive. It will take a couple of seconds and the settings are correct. Click on next. The same thing again. Click on next. Okay, so now you have to put the disk 2. For that you have to press your right side's Ctrl plus Alt key or Alt. Now it will release your mouse and click on VM, removable device, floppy, settings. Click on browse, click on disk 2, click on OK. Now keep your mouse in and press enter. Now the same process will be repeated again, so I'm not gonna repeat it. Disk 3. So it installed all the floppy images. So now click on removable device, floppy, disconnect. Now click on enter. Click on enter again. Now we have successfully installed MS-DOS. Now let's start installing Windows 2.0 in our virtual machine. So for that, hover over the top, VM, removable device, floppy, settings. Click on connected. Click on browse. And you have to use your second file, which is Windows 2.0, which is a 7z file. If you extract it, the contents will be like this. Inside you will get the contents like this. So there will be total 5 disk images. We will install them one by one. So click on disk 1 and click on OK. Now type A : press enter. Now type setup. Now press enter again. So now we are going to install Microsoft Windows version 2 and click on enter to continue setup. Press enter again. Okay, so to get a color display, what you have to do is go one step down, IBM Personal 50, 60 or 80. So what this does is it gives a color display for your Windows 2.0. If you keep it as 25 or 30, it will give black and white, which we don't want. So we select option 2 and press enter. And we select VGA for full color display. And there's nothing more which is we can choose. Click on enter. And click on US keyboard, Microsoft mouse connected to PS2 port, no change. Now the same process, you have to insert the remaining disk. So I'm going to insert disk 2. So I'm not going to install any printer, so I'm going to just continue as it is, and I'm going to select United States, and we need the disk 3 now. and the fonts disk uses 2 disks, so we are going to put disk 4 now. Now last disk 5. Click on OK. Now go back to your Windows 2.0 and press enter, and you're gonna finish the setup. And before doing anything, just let's remove the removable device, floppy, disconnect, and we don't do anything right now. Type the following command, the setver command which we have talked about. Type set ver space win 200.win 3.40. Press enter. So it updated our version table so that it will work finely in our VMware Workstation. So what you have to do is hover over the top, click on VM, or not VM, actually near the pause button there is a drop down arrow. Click on it and click on restart guest. So we are almost there, and what we have to do is type cd Windows. Now type win.com. So as you can see that we have successfully installed Windows 2.0, and this is too bluish then as compared to our Windows 1.0. So let's open something called clock, which we have used in Windows 1.0. So this is more updated version about clock, Windows 2.0.3 version 1, version 2. And what we have now, we have paint, which can be like this. You can have a full screen as we did in Windows 1.0. No, I'm not gonna save it. This is our control panel, so there's nothing much actually in this our control panel. You can see the screen colors, it's in blue color. Let's change it to yeah, this is little okay. Brightness little dark, colorful, and click on OK. So this is something new, and double click, it's working. Never test it again, so I'm gonna close it. A spooler.exe, there's no printers, so that's why it's not working. readme.txt, and this is a guide to use your Windows 2.0, much better version from Windows 1.0. And yeah, Windows 2.0 is much better version in it, really agreed. So let's shut down the virtual machine. If you click on close, this will end your Windows session. Now press Ctrl and Alt to release your mouse. Click on view, full screen, or press Ctrl plus Alt plus enter. And I'm gonna shut down the computer. Clicking the arrow button near the pause button, click on shutdown guest. So we have successfully shut down the machine. And to delete the machine, right click on this, click on manage, and click on delete from disk, and click on yes. So we have successfully installed and uninstalled Windows 2.0 on VMware. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment your favorite part, because there are lots of memes which is included in this video. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. Peace.